Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Divinity Original Sin. Well, I've tried, like I said, to use these teleporter pyramids to go back to town, and either I'm doing something wrong or these things are just not working as they're intended to work. They do work well if I drop one here, walk off, and then teleport to it.
Yes. Through this door. Quickly. I haven't much time left.
Right. So that works well. What does not work at all if I drop one here and then teleport to Seal and sell all my stuff. Which I did, and spent about 20 minutes organizing my inventory and, you know, doing stuff, and then I wanted to teleport back and it just says poof. Poof. No. So I reloaded and yeah, here we are. Anyway, long sad story. We're just gonna go up, explore here a little bit. Because even though if she hasn't much time, she can wait for a little while, right? Oh, there's another. Oh my god, this is... Oh my god! You gotta be... I'm not even gonna comment on that. Just let me say it would be useful if I knew that this fricking torn portal was here. Oh god. Imp maintenance diary.
These imps have been slaughtered. How could such meek creatures have deserved this fate?
These imps have been savagely slaughtered.
Yep, I got that.
Dead imps. What a delightful sound.
Oh, Jahan. You're such a nice guy. Sentinel blah blah started malfunctioning yesterday and will send Mix6 to fix it. Mix6. Wow. If somebody invents a drink, here's a name that would go well with it. The corridor leading to King Boreas' treasure room now has additional security measures. Any unauthorized intruder will see the gate tightly shut before him. Secret kill switch installed in the corridor in case of emergency. King Boreas' treasure room. Okay. And, well. Apparently that didn't work. Just as... Oh, come on. Let's look in here. Air essence. Well, John can have that. I really need to start to get into crafting. I just... Like, that would be stuff that I do off screen and then just present you guys the result. But I just can't be bothered because I don't have that time. So that's why I didn't craft anything, which probably missing out of a good part on of the game. But then again, I'm probably gonna go into that in the enhanced edition, maybe.
Not here, Source Hunter. Turn back.
Yeah, what if I want to be here, though? You ever considered that? Here's a switch. Oh, awesome. Snowy, stormy. We didn't yet have that, did we? Oh, look at this. Love it. I want to go there. Anyway, reminds me of the start of Skyrim. Any of you guys played that game? I did play it, and it took the fate, like, it took the way that any open world game takes from me, pretty much, is where I start playing and then I get sidetracked, and then I never stop getting sidetracked because I just need to... chest. Yeah, it's pretty much the same the same thing that happens to me there. I go somewhere and then it just... There's a chest, and then there's an entrance to a cave, and then there's a little old fort that I need to investigate, and there's an interesting enemy. Dusty parchment. Well, we're gonna take that and take a quick look what it says. And of course it's not a miscellaneous item, because why would it be? Is it an ingredient? It is indeed an ingredient. You have found the third of my secret sisters. Yes, 3 or 4. You're a little too good at this, aren't you? Almost defies belief. It does. That you find 3 of my sisters on one little adventure. Tell me, hero, are you watching me? No matter, solve the riddle if you can. I'm on to you, you know? I am the widow's legs, her shining eyes. I am the season in her 2-year life. Which digit am I? The widow's legs. That's 8, right? Widow being a spider. Her shining eyes, that's also 8. I am the season's... I would say... Oh, season. Well, that's weird. Interesting riddle, though. They don't get the seasons part. Sounds like a spider to me, but then... The widow... Huh. Just immediately thinking about the Black Widow. Which is a spider. There we go. So we're supposed to go through here. Well. Or are we? Right. So what do we need? We need stuff to put on there. Oh, game. Can't you just place conveniently some boulder or something there? No, we have to. Let's get both of these. You can throw here. And here. No! Oh god, I thought I put it in my inventory. Where was I? I was in the middle of a sentence, and then I lost track, as I usually do. Oh yeah, the open world games. Yes, that usually takes the way, goes that way. Like, I just can't stop getting sidetracked, and then eventually, like, I feel I make no progress at all, even though my character is maybe in the second quest and already a superhero. And then I get bored with it, and stop playing it, and that's... Like, Skyrim is... Even the Morrowind game already is... There's just so much stuff you could do. That, what the hell's this? Why can't I... Alright, my most valuable Daxalina. I have a job for you that only you can do. Stand there. There we go.
Continue forth, Source Hunter. You're nearly there.
Hi, guys. That was kind of unexpected. Well, let's first have... Can you join that fight? Oh, yes, she can. Alright, perfect. And can we put you... No, we can't. Alright, so what do we do? These guys are... Mecha Rodent Beta. These look like they want to just run up to me and explode. So these alphas probably can fight, and these betas are just... Oh, that's not good. Here, something to explode on. And I'm gonna actually try and get away from these little rodent effers. Maybe I just teleport one of them. How about over here? Okay, they don't have much help, which again leads me to believe that... Oh, can I... That's not gonna work out, is it? Oh, almost. Oh, we can step 2... Wait, how much does it take? You use 6 action points. We got 2, 4, 6, 8 now. What if I take 1 step here? Yes, I like that. Alright. Let's just take 1 step here. Alright. Oh my god, there's oil as well here. Oh, this is not good. This is no bueno. So, yeah, I could go ahead and just, you know, fireball these fuckers, but I don't think it's a good plan. Because there's oil all around here, which... I could fireball these guys, though. Yeah, but I can't make a clean shot there, so it's fine. We'll just sneak up on them, I guess. Like so. Here's a good spot. Now, let's hopefully kill one of these guys. Can I hit? No, I can't. Well, could walk here at least. So Ragnar's gonna... yeah, that's what I thought. That's fine. Ragnar can take a hit or two. That is quite alright. Anyway, let's go for this guy here. Oh, a little bit tougher. Mechanical. Maybe they can... it's worth a try. Yeah, they don't like surges applied to their system. And I'm slowed down pretty badly, actually. Oh, so you're a ranged fighter. I think the distance will save you. I was born in the distance. Oh man. Anyway, oh, that's the way I want to see that. Alright. Let's try and blind it. Stun it, I mean. That didn't work. Well, we're just gonna run after it. Keep smacking over the head. It's fine. And shoot you down. Nice. There's one. And there's two. And that should actually... yeah, that should do it if we just send the bolt in. Actually a wasted damage, but I can't go as far, so... whatever. Let's waste some damage. Kill you. And then make a beeline for the next one. And Ragnar is a little... excuse me? Why do we only have 4 action points? That's dumb. Whatever. Oh, stop that. You know what? Let's just give the next character some haste. And well, I could start running through here. Why doesn't... yeah, there's a little slow icon. So why Ragnar doesn't have that slow icon? Yet he's still slowed. Riddle me that. Anyway, we're just gonna... alright, so it does only apply next turn. No, it applies right away. Hate that. Target is out of sight. Well, actually I can see pretty well, but whatever you say, game. 65%, that's good enough, I'll take that. And take that one step, though not into the oil puddle. Thank you very much. Could we... oh. We could take a step here. Now could we... yes, just barely. Nice. That really does work well. Oh, so stupid. Ah, I could actually invalid target. Why is that invalid target? Oh, come on! Elimination process. Yikes! Quite some damage. Can we kill it? It looks like we can. Yep. Nice. Oh, okay, that was our Skelly. Alright, well, Jahan got a job to do now. So let's have him do it. The big heal probably can go on here. It's one big heal for you. 2 small ones for Daxalina. And probably a small one is also enough for Ragnar the Great. Oh, stop that. No, apparently not. Ragnar fully healed. Not quite. Not quite. But every point counts. You never know. We might have a time where we hang on by 4 HP. And then if I wouldn't have healed, I would have died. Right. Still looking good. Metal scraps. Let's take a couple metal scraps. I don't think if I should clear the oil up there, but fine, probably. I've seen the chest, by the way, if you were flipping out right now.
Are we just spotted by a statue?
Some of them must be sent.
Okay, maybe we go for the chest first. Well, nothing interesting. Okay, let's go there. Maybe. Ah, that's weird. It's more slaughtered imps. An ornate chest in a long-forgotten cave in another dimension. And what's in there? A one-handed flanked mace. Really? Thanks, game. I don't even know what to say for all that. Well, actually, I do know what to say, but I'm not sure if kids are watching, so maybe I'll not say it. Fly, whatever, mushroom. Mushroom. We have a lot of these, though. I mean, not that specific type, but mushrooms in general. Ah, more imp diaries. Huh, so the last one was apparently some type of nature spirit. And there were all kinds of dead animals. And dead animals, like they've been killed, not they've fathered children. And now, what's that crap? All that crap, come on. And here apparently it's imps and some type of mechanical apparition. Ooh, this looks scary. Maybe we should go there. Let's see though. First we're gonna check out... Well, no, that was an ingredient, wasn't it? Oh no, that's the diary that I'm looking for. Never mind, there's another... Yup, there's another diary. Access to King Boria's personal wishing well is now limited to scheduled visitors. Only authorized parties of at least 2 will be granted safe passage. The ancient relic has asked us to hide... is... Oh, there's a he is missing in that sentence. The ancient relic he asked us to hide is now also located near the well, and additional security measures have been added. Again, a single individual can in no way unlock its container, which should limit risks of theft. Yeah. Weirdly enough, it does. It's an interesting way to do that. Wait! Why can't I go there? I want to go there. Well, actually, I don't really want to go there that badly. Almina. She's been trapped here.
Yes, you'll make it after all. You're here.
Well, kinda, sorta. Not really. Oh, what is with all that crap? Come on, game. Locked. A locked lever. Well, that is rather weird. Let's pick some more mushrooms. Clears my head. Kind of makes me able to think. So we gotta go through that weird sentinel that's shooting eyes on the floor. Which is always a fun experiment with that.
I spotted something interesting.
With those clunky controls. Tiny golden key. Really? Is that what it is? Don't tell me I need that to unlock here. Oh my god. Really? We have huge mechanical roosters. Well, that's great. I don't even know. That's just great. Okay, let's put one here. One summon, that is. And take it a step back. I don't know what these guys can do. Could we greet them? Yes, we could. But we can move 2 steps as well. So how about we move here and then do that. So. Okay. They don't really seem that durable. I wonder why they make it so damn hard to throw one thing on top of the other. Okay, that probably wasn't the smartest thing. Because if these guys have so little health, I'm assuming they can do a shitload of damage. Yep. And they're doing the cuckoo sound. Well, that is just great. That is just... Oh man. Shut up! I'll give you a cuckoo up your butt. What's that?
Must deceive me. Those are mechanical roosters.
They sure didn't skimp on their strange sentinel system around here.
I sure didn't do that, yeah. I'm at a loss for words. Like, these guys are just... It's pretty funny, let's say it like that. How about we make it rain around here? We're gonna step through all that fire. And give Ragnar another heal. There we go. And then scraps. Yeah, that's always like, if you have enemies that die that easily, it's always kind of a bad sign. Because usually they'll do tons of damage, which these guys certainly did. Alright, so I'm not sure, like, this looks like more of a secret area. Because,
Source Hunter.
what?
Bestow magic upon me. The elements.
Alright, let's just run through. That worked out great. Let's wear that poison. Yeah, let's have it wear off. Heal everybody. Because you never know what happens. Like, that could start a fight where we really don't expect it. And it's better to go in prepared. Not to just stumble in there and our health ticking down. Alright, great.
Source Hunter. Do not.
You've arrived. The blessed stars, you've arrived. You must find her, free her. The elements, there's a sinister power pulling these elements out of balance. Perhaps the same that took her. How do you manage to talk through these statues? Yeah, that's the first question I would have for bleeding women on some on the floor. That surprised even me. I can only move my energy through organic matter, and I doubted I could reach those flames. But the sentinels here, some of them seem to be sentient. Yes, they are sentinels. Be wary of them, Source Hunter. Who are you? Almina by name, apprentice to the Guardian, your so-called White Witch, and now it seems her failure. I came to her that I may learn from her, learn to heal, to protect. But dark fiends invaded her sanctuary, and I sense they... Well, let's first trade with you. Fiery heart. Really, and he would just sell that to me. You know what? I'll take that. Would you take for it? And I know I'm taking all the romance out of this situation, but here we go. Long-handed sword. Antique claymore. Would you be interested in antique claymore on your in your dying moments? Would that something that's interesting to you? Maybe a long-handed dagger. Is that cool? And a spear, maybe. Some scale armor. Some more crappy armor. Unidentified boots. No, maybe a ring armor. Maybe another bow. So stupid. And the air staff. And yeah, would you also give me all your money for that? Oh, you're awesome. Alright, so where were we? Dark fiends invaded her sanctuary. She sensed they'd come, sensed the danger that haunted her, but knew that to flee would only prolong the chase and cast more innocence in their path. I took her here to this strange and terrible place, deep into its depth where I could not follow. Why do I call her guardian? She's a protector of the weak, a champion of the downtrodden, the keeper of Luculov Forest, its guardian for many years. I'd like to know more. Of course. Anything that may assist you. She must be restored. She must be delivered from this place. What's she taken here? Woman, such as she makes many enemies, she who creates will always be pursued by those who wish to destroy. Well, yeah, that's an ominous answer if I ever heard one. Anyway, what these particular spoilers had in mind, I know not. But I do know that they meant no good to come to her. Where did they take her? Did I ask that already? I think I did. Alright. Counselor Jake. Whatever lies you... the Guardian herself will write them. She's no more capable of murder than the frost of warmth. She'd sooner destroy herself than another life. What is this place? Strange dimension indeed, and familiar to me until how... Okay, Hibbernheim. But the elements here, they rattle in their imbalance. I can hardly see straight. My mind, my very soul finds no peace here. I'll slip into the next heart with a heart and mind in chaos and confusion. Alright, that's a lot of blah blah. And then she dies. I'm just gonna send Ragnar there. Actually, I'm just gonna send Llilith, because she's the better spotter. And we're gonna try and get through there. Come on, run. There you go. Leather cap and full plate. Well, maybe there's something good in it. Come on. There we go. I'm just too lazy to heal, so that's my reason for... Ah, here you belong. Alright, so we got the fiery heart, and that's at least worth a bunch, and it's more convenient to carry around than all these other items. Come on. Can we make it? We can. And now it's Llilith again. Run. There we go. Nice. And another chest with crappy stuff. Why not? Well, at least we got some Stardust herb. That made the trip really worth it. What would I be without my Stardust herb? Derp. Alright. Poison ticking off, and then we're gonna heal her and go on. I think we took it all here. This looks much like it. Metal scraps. Alright, okay. Not that important to pick that stuff up again, because I'm not really getting into crafting much. Hey there. Mecha rodent. Yeah, that's where it came from. And now we got to deal with this annoying... It wouldn't be so loud, at least. Sentinel. Invulnerable. That's great.
Careful. Spotted a trap. Careful. I spotted a trap.
What's wrong now? You lost interest?
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Alright. Frost trap, huh? They probably completely freeze you up.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Alright, I'm just gonna take you over. What? No more traps? I find that very hard to believe. Well, apparently so. Let's zap up some of these mushrooms. Really? Oh my god, these are all these guys. Oh, this is not good. Where are they anyway? Behind me there's one. Oh god, this is gonna be very annoying. There's a couple here. How many are there? One? Oh, let's see, there's 1, 2. Do this correctly. There's 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, so here's a group. So these guys will just explode when they run. So I think we're gonna ricochet down here. Try and take as many of them down as we can. And then just spread out. And if we just lose one character, it's gonna be good. How many does that take with me? If I take a step here, that's pretty good. There's 2 left now. Take a step towards these guys. Why you no have? Oh. Let's see how much damage one of these takes. Makes. Does. Oh, that was great. I don't think a fireball would do much, but I have to try. Not here. On the chest, so maybe. Yep. That was what I thought. Alright, so they're gonna both detonate on Ragnar. Which is fine, you can take that easily.
Mechanical rats had explosives strapped to their backs.
What an utterly impish thing to do.
Yeah, I think we came out of that pretty well. Just Ragnar taking a little hit, but that is fine. That's what he's designed to do anyway. You can take that. Got a lot of metal scraps to collect, and the Queen's Golden Teaspoon. And more crappy, outdated full plate armor, which well, that longbow actually looks like something that's even better than Lilith crappy bow. I really need to get somewhere and buy a new set of items. It's getting ridiculous to the point where we have so much money, I don't really know what to do with it. Yeah, just gonna wait for the slow status to disappear. And I get that a little safe. Ah, looks like we're getting somewhere now. And this looks like a crossroads. And you know what crossroads are really good for? For ending episodes. That's a nice little cliffhangery. Not too bad of a cliffhanger, I think. So, yeah, let's just call it quits here. Because I don't have time for another fight, especially if it's a serious one. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever this, whatever weekday this is when you're watching this. If it's a weekend, that's great. And if it's a weekday, I wish you have a relaxing evening and see you around for the next episode of Divinity or Sin.